Can you name one thing that you've always wanted to do, but you've been avoiding? One thing you always wanted to do, but you've just avoided getting it done. My name's David, and the answer to that question for me is yes. I have several things that I've always wanted to get done, but I've just seemed to avoid them from time to time. Whether it's writing that novel that I've always wanted to write, or losing the weight that I finally want to lose, or finally conquering and figuring out how to use social media. I guess I'm one of those guys. I've just wanted to figure these things out, and I've just never really gotten there. And I don't know if I've been avoiding it because of fear or because of busyness or just the thought that one of these days I'll get there, but I just haven't gotten there. I've been too comfortable and just haven't gotten it done. So let me tell you about what changed. Into last year, I decided that I needed to get moving more. I'm not getting any younger. I'm 47. And I decided that I needed to get in better shape. I needed to start achieving some of the goals that I have for myself because, well, time's not stopping, right? So I started something called the 740 Challenge. I started it middle of last year, went through one round, 7 habits practiced over 40 days, and I really found that it worked for me. I started finding success in what I wanted to do, but then life crept back in. Things kind of got in the way. I got through the holidays, and I thought 2026 is going to be my year. It's going to be the year that I finally decide to get things done just exactly like I've wanted to. No more procrastination, no more putting things off. It was time to do it. So I started January 1st with the new and improved 740 Challenge that I'd like to talk to you about right now. So what is the 740 Challenge, and why does it matter to me? The 740 Challenge is 7 habits practiced over 40 days so that I can practice the things that I say are important to me over a short span of time to show myself actually improving upon them. Then I take a little bit of time, about a week. I retool things, refigure things out, and I go for another round, another 40 days. The reason this structure works is because I can do 7 things every day. I can do it for 40 days. Then maybe if I need to adjust, I can do it all over again. It just relieves me of the ambiguity of having to figure things out and look for these long-term things where I'm not making as much progress as I want to. So, do I have any proof that this works? Yes, I do, actually. I started January 1st with my 7 goals. Now, let me go over my 7 goals for you real quick and tell you what they are. My 7 goals first is Bible study and prayer. I get up every morning. The first thing I do is read my Bible. I've been doing this for a few years. You might say, why is that one of your daily goals? Because it's the cornerstone habit I have, and it's something I have to keep up. The next thing I plan to do, and I've been doing, is an hour of exercise every day. Now, is an hour of exercise for everybody? No, these are my goals. This is something that I'm doing because I obviously want to lose weight. An hour of exercise every day will help me do that. I also count my calories every day. I've got my Fitness Pal. I get into my Fitness Pal. I write everything down. Even if I eat stuff I'm not supposed to eat, I write it down in there so I can see what I've done. And, more often than not, I actually do really good during the day. My 4th goal is 100 ounces of water a day. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like drinking water. Well, it's okay. I'd rather have that water strained through coffee beans because it's a lot tastier that way, but 100 ounces a day, a lot of water, but let's be honest, our bodies are made up mostly of water. We need water. I just need to drink it because it makes us feel healthier. My next goal is reading for 30 minutes a day. Now, why is this important? We always need to be learning, growing, expanding, improving our minds, right? So I have been making an effort. I'm an audiobook guy. I listen to 30 minutes of audiobooks every day. I've already listened to almost 2 full books since the challenge began on January 1st, and it's doing really, really well. I also find my 6th thing is gratitude. This is the thing that I have to do every day. I have to show gratefulness to someone or for something. Because if I'm in a position of gratitude daily, I know that I'm, just in a better frame of mind. And I'm also pointed the right way because I'm not thinking self-centered. I'm actually thinking about where I'm grateful, and it really helps me be better. My seventh habit that I've been working on every day is I have an hour of creative time every night. So I sit for an hour and I work on those creative projects that I've been putting off. Now, I mentioned a little bit earlier, writing a novel has been on my list. Late last year, I actually sat down and wrote a novel, and I worked through one. So in my 23 days that I've been in so far, I've actually been able to go through that novel. It's a 97 chapter novel about teen superheroes in the 90s, and I've been able to go through and revise it through the first revision. I worked on 5 chapters a day, was actually able to go through the whole revision in this hour that I have. It's been amazing. So setting this creative hour aside, it's proof that the things that I say that I want to do are actually getting done because I've been able to do all of them every day, and I've been able to do it really well. One of the things that frustrates me when I watch social media or when I watch YouTube or whatever else, and you see people who are trying to sell their products or trying to motivate you to do things, and you look at them and you think, have you actually struggled through anything? You ever see anybody like that? I see them and I think, you're really? I don't get it, right? So my strategy with this, and the reason that I'm documenting the way that I am, is I'm not some motivational guru, right? I'm somebody who has achieved a lot of the goals that I have set in my life, but I have these other ones that I need to work on. And I would far rather video them and write about them and document them in real time to show that I'm living proof that this habit and goal structure actually works and that the way that I'm doing things is put together. Now, let me get down to the why does this really matter to me. You see, I'm a 2-time cancer survivor. I have been given an opportunity to still be here after having that horrible thing happen to me a couple of times. I am a child of God. I am a Christian. I'm a husband. I'm a father. There are so many of these things that I define myself as that I want to be able to share with the world. I want to be able to help people, and I want to be able to make a difference for people, because this life is not just about me. This life is about being here to help and to serve other people.